And so off the tip, it's Las Vegas. And here's Mitchell. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
To the inside, Collins.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Williams. No good from outside. And they're on the break. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Back to Jones. And here's Harris outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's a Tobias Harris special right there. A deep corner three.
Outside, Williams. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Williams has got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And the dunk by Jones.
And Harris has been sneaky as a playmaker. Those assist numbers have really crept up.
Pass to Williams. From downtown, Robinson gets the bucket.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. For 3, George.
We talk so much about Mitchell's offense, but he can be a lockdown defender as well.
And at his peak, Paul George averaged 7 free throw attempts per game. Tim, that number's seen a precipitous decline.
Well, in particular, the last few seasons, and I think with his injury concerns, BA, you understand him being less inclined to hunt contact.
Here's Murray, following the three-pointer by Las Vegas. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. On the break. And here's Harris outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Indianapolis trails by 4. The shake. Oh, stolen by Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Out on his own on the break. No good, off the front rim.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Yeah, great job by George. Now, part of what makes him such a great wing is his crazy ability off the bounce. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And they double up Murray. George left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Well, if Tobias Harris sees a lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it.
Pass to Robinson. Collins with the defensive effort.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed. Whoa! Did you see that? John, Collins, a little bit of sauce on that slam.
Now here's Williams. He's got 6. George's shot is good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
"24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Collins. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Las Vegas up by 8. Don't go away.
23.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
6 to shoot. Laravia. Great positioning on the putback. Laravia's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Indianapolis trails by 6. Here's Williams. 6 points for him. And it's Harris with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Brian?
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Laravia outside. Williams with the screen. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good. Las Vegas leading by 8. And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first-team all-defense, that's more than enough.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. Collins outside. Williams grabs the board. Indianapolis trails by 10. On the wing, Murray. For 3, George hits a three-pointer. George has got 8 points.
Well, if you create shots for him, Paul George is going to knock him down all night long.
Pass to McCollum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George, no good. Las Vegas leading by 7. Outside Jones. Oh, George with a steal. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They've led by as much as 10. Harris on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. To the middle. And stolen by Wood. Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the jam by George.
Yeah, Paul George that time understanding how to read the open floor and getting to the spot where he could get a good look.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. George scanning the floor. .143 left to play in the half. 5 to shoot. Inside. Wood. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And Williams punches it home.
Such a strong young player. Jalen Williams getting it done.
And Las Vegas making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Williams. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
And it's Williams off the drive. Basket counts. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Indianapolis trails by 4. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Here's Harper. And so it's Las Vegas, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so George will bring it up for Indianapolis. 6-point game. The putback. Duren with the rebound. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Johnson for 3. And Las Vegas another 3.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duren. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And a minute played as the second half gets going. George outside. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Duren.
And you see Paul George being aggressive, putting a lot of pressure on the defense with his dribble.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Graham.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level? Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Duren, the screen. To the paint. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Duren's gotten his first basket of the night.
And this is why you involve Duren in as many pick and rolls as you can. He's really good at positioning himself in that set.
Here's George. Capitalizes off the crossover. George has got 13.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound. George drives in. And the jam by George.
And rolling back the clock. Nice work by Paul George.
Here's Duren. Outside for Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Indianapolis trails by 4. Here's George. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Perfect start for Paul George. Just absolutely filling up the stat sheet and carrying the load offensively.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sexton. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Sexton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Shot from 16. George, no good. Las Vegas leading by 5. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Pass to Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Duren, the screen. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Indianapolis with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Duren in the post. And the dunk by Duren.
And that is playing big down in the paint. Duren focused and flushing it home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Jones. Mitchell with the ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Robinson with the block. It's George on the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Deflected.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duren flat out, a brick wall around the rim.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Las Vegas leading by 5. Pass to Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
One of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Jackson. Pass to Jones. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's Las Vegas. They lead by 5. And coming. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The 3 ball is part of JC's game, but I like Collins the most inside.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here's the fast break. Good on the shot. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Here's McCollum. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Las Vegas leads by 6. George outside. And it's Indianapolis with another.
I love the way Paul George includes these mid-range jumpers in his offensive game.
McCollum outside. Over George. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And he drives in. And the jam by George.
Well, he's a little bit older now, but Paul George showing you he still has great verticality.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Mitchell on the drive. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Kicks it to George. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Team foul.
On defense, Las Vegas. The lead is 2.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
Screen by Robinson. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. With the crossover. Tries again. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Williams. The 3 is in.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
And it's McCollum penetrating. Collins outside. On the take. Oh, the stuff.
And the confidence Collins has is impressive. Doesn't feel any pressure taking these big shots.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Williams. Screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Johnson with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Well, when he's dialed in like this, Collins can be a serious difference maker on offense. Hopefully he can keep it up.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Indianapolis making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Well, they really needed that right there from Murray. That is a huge bucket.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Collins. Jams it home.
Yeah, ready for the big moment. Collins believed in his ability to deliver the big-time shot.
Now Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Indianapolis. It's a 5-point game. From deep. Johnson with the rebound. Collins takes it inside. Oh, he leaves no question. So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation.